Hi, John Danbury here, and welcome to the 5-Minute Motivator. I'm a huge fan of great self-development books, audios and films, and that's one of the reasons why we decided to create the 5-Minute Motivator series. I think it all started when I was curious about the human mind and how it works and how we can control it within ourselves and how we can use language to ultimately get other people on our side. It started as a magician thing, wanting to persuade people to select the right object just by using the words and the body language. Then it morphed into, well, can we use that in sales, marketing and business? Then ultimately, can we use it to make our lives better and the lives of those who we come in contact with? One of the most successful books and films on this subject in the last decade was The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, and it talked in modern language about the law of attraction and had amazing guest contributors who all used and taught this method. Now, I first heard of this secret when I listened to a very old recording of The Strangest Secret, written and read by Earl Nightingale and published in 1957. See, I told you this stuff wasn't new. The basic premise of Mr. Nightingale's book is you get what you think about most of the time. And that's exactly the secret that Rhonda Byrne talked about. Although in her book it was about asking the universe, which in a way is the same thing. You think about what you want, you connect with yourself and the energy around you, and you draw that thing to you. Whether you are a true believer of this phenomenon or not, I'm positive that you will have experienced it in some way and put it down to coincidence you bump into or take a call from a friend who you were just thinking about. A film comes on TV that you were discussing the previous day. Stuff like that. It just pops up all the time. In literature and religious scripts through the ages, we see terms like ask and it will be given, thoughts become things, when a man believes he can achieve, if you think you can or think you can't, you're probably right. Our minds are more powerful than anyone knows, and our thoughts are a major contributing factor to our success or failure, so we must use them wisely. The one thing that is missing from most of these works on the subject is the action. Yes, we can think, ask, imagine, visualize, but we must also take a step, do a thing, something towards achieving what we want. A prime example a lot of people use is that you can ask to win the lottery, visualize picking up the check, concentrate and focus really hard on winning the lottery. But if you haven't taken the step of buying a ticket, the chances are pretty slim. So today's 5-Minute Motivator takeaway tool is to spend 10 minutes writing down something that you really want, something you want to do, to achieve, to learn, to buy, etc. And really write down what it would feel like if you achieved this thing. How would it make you feel? What would other people say? What would the situation look like, feel like, smell like? Make it as vivid as you can. Then do something small to move forward, achieving it. Start with one small step. You will then be one step closer to your goal. Don't forget to give us a like, subscribe if you haven't, and let us have your thoughts for the day in the comment box below. Please share so we can help as many people start their day inspired as we can. Don't wait for someone else to make your life better. It's time to take control and create the life of your dreams. Join us again for another 5-Minute Motivator and have an amazing day.